God first, stick to the code. What's up, everybody, man? Hey, it's Corey Davis right here. I know it's been about 2 weeks since we, had our podcast back jumping. But we got it back jumping now. All right. Shout out my boy Corey. You know what I'm saying? He ain't right. He here, but he ain't here. Shout out my boy Emmanuel. He here, but he ain't here. But yeah, man, it's episode 3. Shout out my dog Wade behind the lens, behind the microphone and everything like that, behind the computer or whatever you want to call it. But I ain't gonna lie, but I'm tired this morning. Head looking nappy. I'm about to get a haircut though. Don't focus on that. All right. Matter of fact, this podcast, just listen to the audio version. Don't even look at me. But hey, it's been some topics going on for real. First, I would like to talk about the student loan. The student loan, man. First of all, shout out to Moneybag Joe. That's why I voted for you, Joe. Round of applause for Joe. That's why I voted for you, man. Honestly, that really was the only reason why I voted for you. Because you said you was going to wipe out some student loan. Now, I wish you did the whole entire thing, but I'm grateful. You know what I'm saying? Because at least some president that came by and stuck to their word when it came to the student loans, man. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of middle class and Americans out here, lower class, building their way up to middle class Americans. I was in that same boat. I'm still in that same boat when it comes to student loans. I ain't gonna lie. When I first went to college, when I first went to school, in my mind, I'm not even thinking about being in college debt or student loan debt. You know what I'm saying? Like, you 17, 18, 19 years old. Let me see this how the world works. They'll give you a $100,000 loan or a $50,000 loan, $30,000 loan, student loan to go to school, but they won't give you that to run no business. You see what I'm saying? Really, really think about that, man. Like the society, the world will give you all this money that you got to pay back to go to school, but they won't give you that type of money at that age, that early, to start your own business and quadruple that money. You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing I never really liked or understood about how America worked. Like, y'all will give me all this money to put myself in debt that 9 times out of 10, a lot of folks either never even pay back or steady be paying on them till they 65 years old. You know what I'm saying? But y'all won't give me 30, 40, 50, 60, $100,000 to start my business that I could create and make lucrative. Now you can get student loans and you know what I'm saying, and make money and make a lot of money going to school or graduating or getting a job. I'm not saying that that's not possible. But what I'm saying is, if you're going to give me the money to be in school debt, why you can't give me the money to be in business debt? You know what I'm saying? And become an entrepreneur, get into that entrepreneurial debt. That's the type of debt that I wish I had versus school debt. If I could switch between school debt and being on business debt, I'd rather have a business debt because I feel like, number one, I'm working on something that I created from the ground up, from scratch, and watching that baby grow to, you know what I'm saying, 6-figure income business, a multi-million-dollar income business, you know what I'm saying? But that's how the world works, man. So all the kids out there that's finna graduate high school or y'all in y'all senior year, you know what I'm saying, think about that, man. All the kids that just started college, y'all think about that, man. Like, at the end of the day, it's about that money, man. I want y'all to realize that it's about that money. Like, why isn't school free anyway? Or why isn't it significantly cheaper? Why does it cost so much to go to school? If that's what y'all want us to do so bad, if y'all want us to go to school so bad, why are y'all charging us all this money? You know what I'm saying? And then next thing you know, you get a job, not making nowhere near how much the student loan costs. You got to work at a job 5, 6, 7 years just to pay back 50% of it all, and you still in debt. You know what I'm saying? So shout out my dog Moneybag Joe, man. Hey, Joe Biden listened to this podcast too, by the way. Shout out to my boy Joe, man. You know, everybody that's bashing him or saying it's dumb or saying it's not fair, man, get out my face. I don't care nothing about it. Hey, it's 100% fair. 100% fair. And if you actually listen to what's going on, it's going to help a lot of people. It's going to help a lot of businesses. It's going to help a lot of people who got businesses, a lot of people who got kids, a lot of people who got other debts that they got to pay. Like, I remember when I first started working, and I had student loans I had to pay back. I think I was paying back like $100 something, $200 something dollars a month. And you might say, "Oh, that ain't a lot of money," but you gotta think about it. I'm 18, 19 years old, man. I'm not out here rolling in dough, and I'm still not out here rolling in dough. You know what I'm saying? So that's gonna force you to go get a job because somebody gotta pay the student loan, or you're gonna tear your credit up. I ain't gonna be able to go out here and buy chewing gum. You know what I'm saying? So I had to get me a little job early, so I started working a little part-time job. So now I'm forced to start making income at a place that I don't even really want to be at, because now I got to pay back these student loans. You know what I'm saying? I got to start back putting some money on them. So I think he counseled like $20,000 if you qualify for like Pell Grants, and I think that's like if you was like low income. And I think he counseled $10,000 if you made. I think as long as you didn't make $125,000, as long as you didn't make $125,000 in that year or in a year, you qualified for this loan forgiveness. And I tell you right now, I ain't made no 125K. So Sally Mae, you'll be getting a phone call from me. Y'all always want to call us. Best believe I will be calling y'all. Sally Mae, yeah. Y'all want to call from all these crazy numbers and all wee hours of the night. When I call y'all better answer the phone. And don't act funny when I start asking y'all about the Joe Biden forgiveness program, because you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm pretty sure y'all probably was the first ones who got the emails and the updates about what was finna go on. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, where they email at? Y'all always emailing us and calling us about what we owe. What an email about the forgiveness application. You gonna send that to me? Yeah, well, don't worry. I'm gonna call y'all. Don't even worry about it. Hey, if you got student loans, hit them up, man. Hit them people up, man. This is a blessing. I don't care what nobody say. This is from God himself. You know what I'm saying? And this really gonna help me. So I know if it's gonna help me, I know it's gonna help a lot of other people out there too, man. But that's how I feel about the student loans. That's my take. I'm thankful for it. I'm grateful for it. And kids, man, just be careful out there when it comes to going to school and, you know, getting into all this debt for school. Like, really, 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 really ask yourself, is this something that you want to do? And ain't nothing wrong with trying something out, but don't feel like you got to stay with it if you feel like it ain't for you. And I feel like that was kind of my problem in school. I feel like I should have left and either did something different or left and went to a different school or something versus just staying somewhere because I felt like I was stuck or felt like, shoot, what else I'm going to do? You know what I'm saying? It get greater later, man. You got to keep God first and keep grinding. And next thing you know, your purpose and your passions going to come together. They're going to align. And then, you know what I'm saying, life's going to start rolling for you. Like, I remember living with my mom and daddy like, dang, boy, I ain't got no car. How I'm going to get a car? Or, dang, boy, when I leave, like how I'm going to live on my own? Like, how am I going to do this? Like, I remember having these thoughts like, how am I going to afford to pay for rent and afford to feed myself and all the type of things like that? And next thing you know, stuff just get rolling for you, and you like, oh, this how you do it. You just take it one day at a time. You know what I'm saying? You take it one day at a time, step by step, day by day, brick by brick. And next thing you know, you're an adult. You out here living your own life, and you able to maneuver how you want to maneuver, man. And it's a beautiful thing. But that's enough with the whole student loan stuff, man. Totally agree with it though, for real, for sure. And with the gym, this not gonna be a very, very long podcast today, y'all. I just want to come back on here and get the ball back rolling. And when it comes to the gym doing excellent. Shout out to all the Anderson University students that's starting to come through, and Clemson University students starting to come through. We starting to get a lot more business, a lot more members. You know what I'm saying? We starting to get a lot more members in the gym, so we appreciate y'all, man. We thank y'all for spreading the word. We appreciate y'all for just continuing just to rock with us and y'all support. I mean, it's there is no excess for legends without the people. You know what I'm saying? And that go for any business, like we talked about before. Like there's no business without the people, man. So I never want to stress that enough. I never want to. I never can stress that enough. I never can reiterate that enough. Like I appreciate y'all, man. I thank y'all because at the end of the day, y'all helping us feed our families, for real. You know what I'm saying? That's if you really want to break it down and look at it, like, y'all come and pay for training and y'all come and get membership and stuff like that, man. Like, that junk really is helping us live and survive. You know what I'm saying? The same way that we go out here and support other people's businesses or go out here and go out to eat and buy clothes from people that we don't even know who own it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we doing the same thing for them subconsciously, whether you know it or not, whether you realizing it or not. So y'all support y'all local people, man. Y'all support y'all local artists. Y'all support y'all local entrepreneurs at all aspects, because it's the leverage that you need to get to the next level. You know what I'm saying? That's what we all need out here, man. We need support. And at the end of the day, if you are a small business, or if you are an entrepreneur or anything that's striving to become of your own, just control what you can control, man. Like, don't get caught up in the likes and the shares and the views and everything like that. Don't get caught up in what this next person doing, because at the end of the day, your lane is your lane. And if it's meant to be, it's gonna happen, you know. But you gotta keep grinding for it. You can't give up on it, because it definitely ain't gonna happen like that, you know. But honestly, I ain't got too much else to say. I wish I had somebody else in here to just talk to and talk about something. But at the end of the day, it's the end of the day. But now we're gonna get some more people on here though. I'm gonna start doing like guests. I'm gonna start asking people to come on here for real to talk about different things, and either what they got going on, or talk about just random topics, or talk about taboo topics that people don't like to bring up or discuss. So y'all stay tuned for that. I'm starting to learn. I'm still learning with this podcast stuff. I ain't never really had no podcast or been over nothing like that. So I'm realizing, just like with everything else, it's all about consistency, and it's all about being thought out and playing out, and that's something that I gotta get better at and do. Make sure that I come here ready. If we do have a guest, contact them ahead of time and make sure that they know what's up. So we are gonna get back on the ball, man. And it's crazy because this weekend I'm gonna be in Florida. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for the, what is it, Labor Day, Memorial Day? Which one? It's one on Memorial, Labor, Labor Day weekend. So I'll be out of town this weekend. So I don't know. I might be able to come here on a Friday or something like that. Might see if Corey and Emmanuel free too, so we can all three get in here. But hey man, I appreciate y'all tuning in to this episode. I don't even know what to call it. I guess we'll call it student loan forgiveness or something like that. But yeah, I appreciate y'all tuning in to this episode real quick. Something that you can just throw on, listen to real quick while you're getting dressed or getting ready for work or on your way to work or something real quick. But hey man, we thank y'all. We love y'all. God first. Stick to the code. Stay consistent. Stay obedient. Stay determined. Put forth effort in all that you do. Aces for legends, or legends are made. It's your boy Corey Davis. I'm out of here.